Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Max, and today I'm going to be doing my review for Loki Episode 6. Alright, so Loki Episode 6 was the finale of the first season. Yes, first season. We now know we're getting 2 seasons of Loki. That was the end credit scene. And, we've had the idea for a while now that Season 2 would be happening because Clark Gregg, who has played Phil Coulson in the MCU films and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., revealed when he was talking to Tom Hiddleston that they were talking about 10 to 12 Loki episodes. We ended up getting 6 in the first season, so it only leads us to believe that we will be getting, a Season 2 or possibly some filler episodes before Season 2, but yes, they did confirm Season 2 is happening. Now, as far as the actual episode went, I'm kind of mixed on this one. Pacing-wise, it was really slow, but it was needed. Like, the information in the slow part for the majority of the episode with the Kang the Conqueror variant was very much needed information, but it also felt like certain points of the previous episodes were wasted. For example, the whole bombed timeline thing really didn't have any resolution or pick up in any of the episodes. I feel like the episode where they go to the end of time with Goliath wasn't really needed in terms of the actual story and just kind of felt like another point to get to. And I think episode 3, where Loki and Sylvie are on that planet, wasn't really needed either, or rather it could have been cut down or probably condensed, and then more of the story could have been shown throughout the later episodes. But actually, I do think while I had those criticisms that the show as a whole was great, and this episode was great, because this really kicked off everything we've been wanting, I think, since WandaVision. All the talk has been about the multiverse because we've heard reports about Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness and all of these projects that come off of the multiverse opening, and it finally happened at the end of the episode. And the Kang variant said, "I'll be seeing you soon," and he winked, which obviously we know is leading to Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man 3, and that's the earliest we'll probably see him because it's announced, and it seems like that will be, he will be the villain of that film. But yeah, that was kind of the big moment, and then we also learned that when these branch timelines were happening, either something happened at the TVA or Sylvie sent Loki to a new TVA, like a variant of the TVA, even though the TVA is out of time, and this is something that I would maybe need to, read up on more as far as the comics go if they touched on that, but the TVA is supposed to be outside of time, so I don't know why that would be affected at all. But Loki goes back to the TVA, and he's, broken up about what Sylvie did to him and how she kind of betrayed him. And then he goes to tell Mobius, and Mobius doesn't know who he is. So I think that'll be a big aspect of Season 2. I think Season 2 is going to focus a lot on the TVA and kind of what happens with the TVA, but the actual multiverse elements will really be touched upon in the films. Now, something that I've heard a lot of people say is that the shows, or Kevin Feige actually said, the shows aren't needed for the movies. Maybe that was true with a show like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where it was a more condensed story, but obviously with WandaVision and Loki, since they are going to be playing into films such as Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, you are going to need these shows. So I don't know if maybe Kevin Feige will walk back what he said, or if it was a tactic to throw us fans off, but it was said, and I think that could be an issue if it's taken very literally by a lot of people moving forward, but I'm sure everybody will learn at some point in time what is needed and why they should be watching the things on Disney Plus as well as the theatrical releases. Now, something else I thought was very interesting about this episode was Miss Minutes and Renslayer. So both of those characters, they kind of seemed like they were working together and they had something more to them, but we never really saw that. So I think that's definitely something they're setting up for Season 2, but I would have liked to see with both of those characters a little bit more their motive. But yeah, overall, I think this series is really great. I can't wait for Season 2. I'll be doing a lot of theory videos moving forward, and that's about all I have for now. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.